it looks like most of the people involved in, and some of the people that were more involved in the scandals are a course under President Akufo Addo no bebrena edwane free Ghana. Mama mwati asiye se yese po adomotri wedwane. In fact, endra asemo eba ekra ne se wakwa akogya ne phone ewo airport. Me de sa story no ebebre mu later. Na okudja to ablakwa esanso ede aba. Onso okudja to ablakwa ne ba be expose eye President Akufo Addo ne ba ene eye nipakra ne ba no ene ne wo ye. Senia omoye involved in $108 million a year ambulance deal no. Na okudja to ablakwa ba be reveal flight details a etrese sa nkrofo ya omoye involved no omo nyina edwane free Ghana. Emse no omo nim se senia abato ne kono Ghana diagra Ghana yebechi omo nti no omo edwane free Ghana. Now that's the latest by okudja to ablakwa yankenkan. As the chief architect in Akufo Addo daughter's $108 million ambulance cabal travel out of Ghana few days before December 7th, 2024 elections. Now, I say I can today authoritatively reveal that Stephen Okrike, Elindu, Kalu, Okro, Frank Ejekumbwating, and Vivian Opon-Chicheku, three chief architects of the infamous $108 million Akufo Addo daughter's ambulance sweetheart deal, have all left Ghana. Unimpeachable tracking and impeccable parliamentary oversight confirms that they flew out of Ghana few days before last Saturday's presidential and parliamentary elections. Stephen Okoro, the longtime special business partner of Nkrumah Akufo Addo and Edwina Akufo Addo, and a proud father of Akufo Addo's grandchild, left Kotoka International Airport Terminal 3 aboard British Airways flight BA2066 to Gatwick on the night of 27 November 2024. His stated travel destination was the UK. Oha, omunina British Airways ena wamofa UK ena wamunina ejane akwakoshe. Also, Mr. Okro presented two passports to immigration authorities. One is a Nigerian passport with the last three digits being 923, and the other a Ghanaian passport with the last three digits being 742. Mr. Stephen Okoro is a director of Elok Consults and Services Limited, one of the crony companies hurriedly incorporated and single-sourced to import the ridiculously inflated ambulances. But for my timely expose in July, Mr. Okoro and other members of the ambulance cabal were on the verge of receiving an additional $34.9 million spare parts payment as dubiously authorized by Ken Ofo-Yatta without parliamentary approval on the eve of his exit from the finance ministry. Also, as earlier disclosed, the inseparable trial, Mr. Stephen Okoro, Nkrumah Akufo Addo, and Edwina Akufo Addo have together registered SFO Initiatives Limited, Good Box Limited, and Good Guru Limited. The second person who appears to have fled is Mr. Frank Ejekumbwating. I say Mr. Boating left our shores a day before Mr. Okoro, that is on November 26, 2024. Mr. Boating opted for Washington using United Airlines flight UA 3010. He traveled with a Ghanaian passport with its last three digits being 970. Mr. Frank Ejekumbwating and Alvin Mensah are both directors of the notorious Beft Engineering, another company hurriedly incorporated for the ambulance sweetheart deal. As for Vivian Opoku-Chicheku of Luxury World Auto Group Limited, she promptly flew out a few weeks after I published the ambulance expose and filed a criminal complaint with the Office of the Special Prosecutor. She used a Delta flight DL157 to New York on August 31st, 2024. She also presented two passports to immigration authorities, a US passport with 777 as its last digit and a Ghanaian passport with 020 as its last three digits. She has not returned to Ghana since August 31st, 2024. Continuous diligent tracking affirms that all three top ambulance directors have remained outside the country and did not return on December 7th to vote for the party which made them instant dollar millionaires, a bet from a stinking deal the Auditor General has documented, I bet from a stinking deal, the Auditor General has documented a litany of damning illegalities. Na uti okuja to nsemo a woka nkrofo dwane free Ghana. No mu dwane free Ghana no. Ans omu dwane free Ghana ansa ne beto aba. Nti omo anka so omo otwen na ebia yato aba wie. Omu nim se yeto aba wie ebia ye mo mu dwane. To omu dwane kra ansa na yeto aba. Na de na yeto aba no wanka sebe aban we abaso ababema deals kesiese a monya over $100 million e wo deal we mu no. Anka de ayeto aba na anka the list e wo so yen se wo so ba beto aba ma aban we. But ma meto aba ama aban we. Na tre say dwane no mu dwane. Ati ase because na nka enye say dwane no mu dwane a deal a wo mu nya nti anka ombeba no mu aba beto aba ma aban no. Osi Oral is obviously going to require high-level collaboration with Ghana's international partners to track down all those who have fled the jurisdiction. They can run, but they surely can't hide. Judgment day has come. The Ghanaian people shall have the accountability they have been yearning for God and country, Ghana first. And see, that is what Okuja to Blackwa Adia Babetuja. Na said the Okan ya young Crawford de, and they say, or say, Oral. Operation Recover All Loot. Omene International, yesi Ghana ni UK. Yewo treaty. Extradition law. Inti obi kodi boni no koshe UK a. Yebetumi aboni bakona ba Ghana. Inti no kuja to nsemo a wo trend say ade a wo mo be no na omo abon crofo no aba. So we are looking at that. Ye heard YBC. Asemo ankrofo kan say Operation Recover All Loot no. Nipakra yemfa nensha no Daniel Dom level, but then I'll come to that later. Okay, I'll come to that. I'll do a special broadcast on it so we see the sense in what people are saying. But no. Obi say Oral, you can run, but you can't hide. John Mahama will liaise with the US and UK government to extradite them back to Ghana. We pull Team Oral. I say the ambulance be $108 million. Collectamu. I say, I'm sad they fled the country. Guys, I think that's it. They won't be found and held accountable. International entities must be vigilant and help Ghana hold this bunch of chiefs accountable. Obviously, they didn't stay to vote for their party. And Obabesere. That's the thing. Omo still crass on beto aba amon Crawford because omo say ye jina ho say ye stay ya so be Ijawaju. Osi, we will go find them and bring them back. Osi, activate all state assets overseas to track and capture these thieves for prosecution. Osi, thank you, sir, and I truly hope Oral works and recovers and prosecutes all those found guilty in choosing their own personal interest above that of the state for God and country. Osi, I thought warrant was put on one. I thought warrant was put. No one should leave the country. If not, closure can be, warrants put by who? NPP are buying Womofa warrant into Womon Crawford. So there was no warrant put on them. Wait, so they can't be extradited. We have somehow working on. Once your investigations were her, and then we find them liable, we can extradite them. And then the Interpol between Yachomo, near extradite Yomo Bagana, and then it depends on the extradition agreement between Ghana and then country Awamo. I say very satisfying. We wait. I say you are so apt and thorough. They think they can escape. You go over them. I say after all this plentiful write-up, if no show after 4 years, Ghana is finished. Obviously, did you see? Okay. I'll say continue tracking diligently. They must account for all the dollars they acquired overnight. Or say they didn't even stay to vote for their party. Or the judgment day has come. All these rapists will face the law squarely. Ghana. Media, me say, NDC ba wabe. Media, enyem puntunjuma. Yakasen puntunjuma. Of course, me say NDC be some way in puntunjuma. But me, it is not. Enya debia me hwehwe we NDC for hu. Say ye be yem puntunjuma ye be si dan we. NDC for media. Yes, ebia some of the projects be was mutumi wie. Of course, there was mutumi ye na mu wie. But me per se no, omo abokro no e na me no. Eno na me hwehwe we NDC for ho. Nti NDC for if you don't know and you fail me on that. Some more money. Into no, and no, no, Montreal, comment box, the moment I say.